To those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. A monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Grimaldo attempts a clearance. Bob. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Can he finish? Well, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Yamal. And that's been won straight back. Ferran Torres. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Ødegaard. Ambitious ball here. That'll be a throw. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Wins the duel this time. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. It's a chance for Spain to break. That's a fantastic... off the ball! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Norway finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Haaland, now he's off and running. Succumbs to the pressure. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Cleared without complication. Ferran Torres. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Ferran Torres. Here's eFootball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he's there to get it away. Baina producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Ferran Torres. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Pedri. Grimaldo. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. Pedri. That is lovely. Takes a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Llorente. Baina. Pedri. Bob, probing pass. Howson can get it clear. Bob. Ødegaard. Good ball, good take. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's going to go a long way. And the pass is intercepted. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Gets a foot in here. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Here's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Yamal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rodri. Spain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Cross goes in there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oyarzabal is having a shot! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kubasi. Pedri.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Pau Kubasi, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Grimaldo. Spain out in front with an early advantage. Oyarzabal. Grimaldo. Østigard driven forward. Rodri. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Yamal. Rodri. Haaland absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Haaland is onto it in a flash. Rodri. Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. First quarter of an hour gone. Yamal proves just... And he's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Baina goes short, and he's there to clear it. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. He is through here! Bob, played out wide. Can he latch on to this? There are a few waiting for it. Ferran Torres. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking to break at pace. Out towards the flank. That's good play. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Yamal, now he's off and running. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yamal. Baina. Ryerson. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Bob wins the duel this time. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Haaland. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's trying it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Biner. Ødegaard. Now this could be a chance. Llorente shifted upfield. Howson. Biner. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Throw in. Oyarzabal over to the left. Ødegaard gets it clear. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Yamal. Out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. No way through there. And he's onside. Howson. Good run down the right. Nice control. Now it's Biner. And it's Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rodri. Llorente, gently done. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gets it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. That'll be a throw-in. Bob crosses it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Biner. Rodri. Tedri. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Howson cuts it out. Kubasi. Howson. Biner. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kubasi. Mikel Oyarzabal getting on for a third of the way through the game and claimed it back swiftly. Rodri. Howson. Pedri. Howson. Ferran Torres. Biner played into space. Gets good distance on it. Looking to go deep. Cleared away. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Goes for a shot! In he goes again! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Yamal did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tedri. Howson. Biner. Kubasi. Tedri. Grimaldo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ødegaard. Up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Haaland. Howson. Rodri. Howson. Rodri. Biner. Howson. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. Now he's off and running. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Yamal.
Could move up a gear here.
He has found the way through. And here's Haaland. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri. Oyarzabal. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Ferran Torres. Clears it away. And it's Grimaldo.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Here's Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Purring through the gears.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well.
Swings it across. Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined.
Turns and goes back.
Spread out to the left. There will be a throw-in. Kubasi. Spain, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pedri. Howson. Yamal. This looks promising. And here's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Llorente. And that was very necessary. And here's Oyarzabal! It's in!
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bob. Østigard forwards and with intent. It's a loose ball. Haaland! Oh, denied at the last.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Up he goes!
And he's missed it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Biner. Grimaldo. Bob. Bob shifted upfield. Haaland takes control of it and he's on the move.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Grimaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubasi, and it's played forward. Rodri, Mikel Oyarzabal. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Howson gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Ferran Torres going full tilt down the left. And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. Played through for the wide man.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been drilled forward. Llorente gets across to intercept that. Howson. Biner. Rodri. Pedri. He's fizzed it forward. Østigard moved on forwards. And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Grimaldo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Biner. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente looking to get on the end of this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, this looks sharp. Howson cuts out the pass. It'll be a throw-in. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And back out it comes. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. That's a throw-in. Here comes another cross. Chance for a shot! He has done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Norway. And it's the whistle for half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Spain 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
En el marcador se trata de información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Yamal. Hausen. Llorente. Hausen. Ferran Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bob. Ferran Torres. Mikel Oyarzabal. Baina. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's very neat. Yamal played out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. Haaland. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Grimaldo. Hausen. Grimaldo. Hausen. And it's played forward. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Baina. He's found a way through. Hit into the middle. They've been given a corner. And it's going to be another corner. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Bob. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Baina. Llorente. Rodri. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. Has a look and plays it forward. Great run on the overlap here. Well read. The danger is averted. Baina. Pedri. Baina. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Pedri. Rodri. Baina. Howson shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ødegaard, gently done. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Howson. Baina. Pedri. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. Baina. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Ferran Torres.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from...
Oyarzabal! Yamal. It's anyone's ball. In he goes again! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Lamine Yamal really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Ødegaard with the clearance. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Haaland. Pedri. Oyarzabal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. Ferran Torres. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Baina. Oh, it's played into the area. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Spread out to the left. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Mikel Oyarzabal. Baina. And here's Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Haaland chasing after it. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rodri. Almost an hour gone. Howson. Rodri. Kubasi. Pedri. Howson. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Bob. Ødegaard. Bob.
It's a mighty effort!
Harmlessly behind.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Does really well to win the ball there. Up towards the front line. And here's Haaland. Great work on the overlap. Brilliantly cut out. Llorente. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Baina. Rodri. Oh, good spread. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And that's aimed into the middle. Pedri. Now the breakaway. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Rodri. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has been cut short. Oh, red, nice interception. Pedri, and here's Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. And it's Baina. And here's Llorente. And it's played in here. And it's hoisted clear. It's a lovely, neat pass. Ferran Torres. Bob. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Pedri. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo. Rodri. Baina shifted upfield. Ødegaard aimed forwards. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Llorente. Vaina. Llorente. Lovely feet. Yamal chips it through. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Rodri. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Quality ball. Berger. And here's Haaland. Berger. A chance to play it in. Vaina. Kubasi. How Kubasi, gently done. Now it's Llorente, and he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. Llorente with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
In by Llorente. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. He's got space here. Danger averted for now. Ustigard clears it away. And it's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Howson getting this one clear. Pedri. And it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Ustigard forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kubasi getting this one clear. Now the ball in. Raya claims it without any fuss. Berger. Haaland.
Chance!
Haaland played out towards the right wing. Al-Kubasi attempts a clearance. Pedri. Howson. Rodri. And it's played forward. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Ustigard shifted upfield. Pedri. Rodri. Howson aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Howson gets over and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Howson gently done. Long ball looking to counter. Ødegaard. Now it's Bob. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Ferran Torres. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, this looks sharp. Berger. Great defending, strong and determined. Llorente. Rodri. Llorente. Howson. Howson, long ball upfield. And here's Yamal. Yamal knocks it out wide. Llorente. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Played into the middle. And the keeper has it. Al-Kubasi wins the duel this time. Howson. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Aim forwards. Referee has just said play on. Out for a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? Ryerson. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard.
Bob really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. That's been drilled forward. Baina. Rodri. Kubasi. Howson. Oh, good spread. Ødegaard. Bob. And here's Haaland. Thinks one through. Bob. That's a cute ball. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Lovely, now then. Oyarzabal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Berger. Strong running down that left flank. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. Baina. And it's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. Yamal. Baina. Nice physical challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Berger. Haaland has created one goal already. Now it's Bob. Keeps on running. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Norway have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being... Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Howson. Howson gently done. Yamal done delicately. Defending of the desperate variety. Bob. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Howson. Baina. And here's Haaland. And there's the shot! And that is great goalkeeping. Howson. Baina. Howson. Pedri. Yamal. And he cuts out the supply. Driven forward, Rodri gets across to intercept that. Kubasi. Rodri. Howson. Baina. Llorente. Played back to the goalkeeper. Howson. Haaland. Ødegaard. Have it back and can go again.
Oh, sweet feet.
Berger. Raya claims it, and the danger passes.
And that will be the final act. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
So what do you take?